Say hello to everyone.
Who, me?
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
So we are headed to the city to pick up my records because we got a call at the last minute. So now I need to go to do that. And then tomorrow we have to go to court for our protective order. So,
Is the name of the city classified? You said to the city. You didn't say which city. Is that intentional? You did not want people to know which city you're going to?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I hardly slept any last night, so I got into bed at 10:30 and then didn't really get to sleep until 2 or 3 because of all the anxiety that we're going through right now. So that's just a little update of our trip. Hey, so we're leaving Ross, where we stopped and found a lot of cute things and spent way too much money, right?
That's right.
What did you get?
Until someone figures out who has the key.
It's bigger than you are, Ma.
You can't get in either.
Okay. Hold this. I have a key, but I need to hold this up.
So it's getting dark outside, and now we're finally heading home after doing way too much shopping.
Hey, can you take a picture of it while I can't get the engine? If it goes on sharp curve, you might get the engine.
My finger is in the way. We are in the Germany portion of Busch Gardens. And I decided to come out today, even though I apparently sprained my neck when I fell down the stairs the day before yesterday. When did I fall down the stairs? The day before yesterday. So I did some research. Oh, it's too loud though. I did some research and found out that I sprained my neck from a fall. In the tiny little town of Alberta, Virginia. We just stopped and took a few pictures. It's about, what is it, like 7 o'clock? And this place is like
7:35.
It's like a ghost town, but a very cute, tiny little ghost town. And definitely a great place to take pictures. So I just got done with my dental appointment and I am good to go for the actual implant that's going to happen July 20th. I'm so excited to finally get this over with. So we just stopped now at KFC and I'm going to get something to eat. We already went shopping at Rose's Express in Fallis. I like shopping at Fallis because I used to shop there in California and I don't get to shop there very often because they're not anywhere near where we live. So next stop is Dollar Tree, and because I'm still wanting those lemon plates that I've been seeing online everywhere, but I think they're probably gone by now. But lemon plates, and I want to go to Five Below because I saw some nail polish I like there. So we're finally nearly home after way too much shopping, I guess retail therapy, after going through the trauma of going to the dentist and having that putty type stuff put on your mouth where it feels like you're gonna strangle to death. That was not very fun. So as you can see, I got a big beach ball and we're getting ready for our Virginia Beach vacation. So lots of things that we're gonna take with us to the beach. So just a little recap on everything that's happened. So I finally got my appointment to get my my implant done, which will be done on July 20th, but that's just the beginning of it because first they put in like the screw, and then like 3 months later you have to come back to actually get the crown put on. So it's been quite a process. Now I had this tooth removed in December, so by the time the whole thing is said and done, it's probably going to be like a year, and I really miss my tooth. I had a failed root canal is the reason that I had to get it removed. I could have gotten another root canal. I was like, I don't want to go through that again. It didn't work, obviously, so I'm kind of sorry I ever got a root canal in the first place. But, so now it's like double the money and everything because I had to pay for that, the root canals, which was just a big waste of money, I guess. And so then, a few weeks ago, we came over to my parents' house, and I went upstairs. I was alone. Vaughn was behind. He was in a different vehicle, so he hadn't arrived yet. And I didn't miss a step on the staircase. My foot just like slipped out from under me, and so I fell down like pretty much like 3/4 of the staircase, and I had bruises, huge bruises, like all along my backside pretty much. I bumped my head. I cut my hand, and it's just finally healed up now. But and then like a few days after that, I decided it would be a good idea to go to Busch Gardens and walk around all day in the heat. But anyway, it turned out okay, and I had a great time. But before that, when was it? Sometime in the middle of the month, I went to Maryland, of course, and then to the appointment to see about what I thought was a tongue tie and all that. Well, it turns out apparently I have gastritis, which is made worse by stress, so it probably didn't help with the whole neighbor thing and all of that. So now I have gastritis, which means that I can't eat like a lot of spicy foods. I can't eat pretty much anything that tastes good. Not a lot of fat, not a lot of sugar, not a lot of salt, not a lot of flavor. So they put me on some kind of thing. It's not Zantac, because I was put on that in the past and I got an allergy to it. I had like a rash from head to foot, so that was no good. So they put me on this Prilosec, like the generic of Prilosec or something like that. So tomorrow is my last day of that, so we're going to see how that goes. But anyway, I was starting to have problems like breathing. One night I felt like I couldn't breathe very well. And so the next day I went to the, what do you call it, like the urgent care. And so they said once again that it wasn't like any problems with my lungs, it was the gastritis. And on the way back from the urgent care, I got super sick. I couldn't eat anything for like a few days, and I was throwing up, and I felt really weak and sick. And my mom said she didn't even know if I was going to make it. My husband said that he thought I could actually die from this stuff, because I had gotten sick a few years back when I was still living in California, and that's when they gave me the Zantac, and I nearly died that time. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days, and by the end of it my husband had to push me around in a wheelchair because I was too weak to even walk anymore. So apparently this has been a problem. The whole reason I went to the doctor in the first place, I forgot to mention, is that I dream that I'm choking. I dream I'm choking on weird things like a battery or a button or something like that, and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be screaming. I'll scream or I'll yell or I'll be like trying to get this object out of my throat. So it turns out apparently that's like the acid reflux thing. There's not actually a problem with my throat. So who knew? I'm just full of acid apparently. So anyway, we're gonna see how this new diet works out. So it's been kind of a rough month for me, between falling down the staircase and getting really ill. I'm hoping the rest of July and August is better than the past few weeks have been. Actually, yeah, that was all in June. So yeah, July is turning out to be pretty good so far. Other than grabbing the wrong end of the razor yesterday and I sliced my thumb open. That was dumb. I've got to keep better track of my razors. But anyway, that's kind of a little update on everything that's going on, and let me know what you think about this whole vlog series that I've started in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching, and be sure to tune in again for my next video.